We have about 69 nice percent trade power here in the English Channel, but I think it's about time we started looking for a little bit more, and that would mean that it is about time we busted off our alliance with these lads here. So that is what we are going to do today. We are going to dissolve this alliance here with the British, and we're going to see half off trade guy. Nice. All right, he's the picture. The fact that he doesn't have a picture keeps throwing me off. Yes, let's go ahead and upgrade him. Let's upgrade him all the way to level 5. That extra mana is going to be pretty good. So sadly, Hans here is probably going to die before we're able to use his bonuses to expansion anymore. So sadly, but looking at the mission tree, it is going to be conquer this clay over here, conquer this clay over here, conquer this clay over here, which these two we can do pretty soon. Realistically, we can do these pretty soon. It'll be hard, but we'll see. And then this one here we'll be able to get as soon as we take Calais, but then we're also going to need to take these 3 provinces over here. So realistically, the coalition is not going anywhere. We need to take a look and see who wants to be our ally. Nobody useful, that's for sure. Poland would probably be our next best bet for an ally. Austria is quite weak compared to us. We have a force limit of 71. That is insane. We have no manpower. That's the issue. But people are entering our coalition. It is what it is. We are still making tons of money. So let's see here. What is it? What do we get on level 3 here? Dev cost, manpower modifier, so that's good. And then trade value, number of buildings. That's gonna be really expensive, but 2,000 is a bit much. Let's see if there's anything else that we really need at the moment. Some of these guys would be good. So do we have any paper? What is it? Paper. We have 1 province of paper here. That is it though. And it is paper, gems, tropical glass, chinaware, lumber, ebony, amber, steam engine, optics. No jewelry though. So that's unfortunate. So tropical wood we don't have either. Glass we don't have. Wait, maybe we do have glass. No. I think we did have glass here, but it was changed over. Okay. So do we have any... We could get some woodworking. So let's do that. Sadly, it's down here. Well, most of it is still being steered up there. Let's do that. Woodworking is solid. It will transform this 2 up to what? It's like 350. Or no, where are we at here? Yeah, 350. As well as being the trading leader will give us some bonuses to our economy as well. We're governing capacity. We have lots of trade power we could be getting from that. I think we need to spend some time making sure that we are boosting up our economy here. So these canal systems would also be quite useful. I think we're going to build some of those. It'll help us snowball a bit more. Once you start colonizing, we plan to colonize. I'm telling you, we're going to colonize, friends. So stay tuned for that. It'll be coming here. So we're going to have our claim on Calais. We're going to attack these guys immediately. They don't have any allies I care about. And matter of fact, Portugal might be a good opportunity to take a province, like a province or two out here and start working on some colonization. Now, I'm drilling my armies. I'm going to prepare myself by slackening my standards a bit. Make sure we're up to our force limit here. Well, not our force limit, but up to our limit here. let's take a look at the British Navy, because that's going to be the tough part here is the British Navy. They have 7 heavies and I have 15, all of which are up to snuff. Where's my flagship? Here in Holland. So that will be nice, but we also have to remember that they get the wooden wall. So, and it's going to apply to all of these. Anything out of here is going to get the wooden wall because they get a +1 when fighting off coastal forts. So, a friendly coast, that is. So, I don't think there's really going to be anything much we can do. The Holland Admiralty, 2,000 ducats. We get admiral cost, army or navy tradition, and local shipbuilding time in Holland. Sounds good to me. It's expensive, but the flavor though. But the flavor though. All right, let's build a couple of these guys. These canal systems will increase our trade value and increase or decrease dev costs, so useful stuff. All right, I will not lose that. So when it comes to Diplo, where do we want to be spending our Diplo mana, our excess Diplo mana? Down here is good. Let's go with a little bit of that. Is there prosperity down here even? Not quite, but I am not going to be asked to wait. All right, very good. That will increase our income. So we're up to 130 ducats a month almost in income. 148, really? Well, wasn't there one of these missions that required that? 150 and a fleet larger than 200 is what that is. It's 200 ships. So we're not going to get that anytime soon. We also have to have a golden era or 750 dev. Okay. So the state houses are going to take some time. This one is just going to be more of a colonial thing. Admiralty of Amsterdam, we'll have to wait for absolutism, so it's going to take some time as well. Reform the Royal Navy, 25 heavies, naval reformer, and 50 naval tradition. So all these things are just going to take some time. Okay. So this one here, average autonomy, right? So we can do that definitely. Yeah, let's just decrease it everywhere. Why not? That'll increase our income quite a bit as well. We'll get a couple of rebel issues. Who cares? Not me. I don't care. Most of them won't even ever fire. There we go. That will give us national unrest for the rest of the game, which gives us dev cost and unrest reduction. Very good. Oh, abolish slavery. Ah, we haven't abolished slavery. So what we will get is production efficiency for 25 years. And loyalty. Okay. Yeah, because we can't abolish slavery until Age of Enlightenment, if I recall. So, okay. Or if we have plutocratic, which we don't, and I don't plan to take it either. The Dutch Miracle, 10 trade bonuses. I don't know what that is. Trading in paper to get extra bonus. Do not have that. 0 own provinces producing paper. Okay. Friesland has a university. All right, so this is going to take some time. The Bulwark of Ideals, which is we have to wait for Age of Absolutism. 8 promoted cultures. One of the following must be true. Enforce Republican values. Netherlands has completed Humanist. Okay. At least 3 tolerance of heretics. At least 8 tolerance of the true faith. Okay, so that's just one of them. And then some burger loyalty. That will give us native assimilation and native uprising chance for the rest of the game. And enables exchange of ideals trade policy. Very good. All right. So it looks like colonization is the next major thing we're going to be looking at. And we're not too far off from it. It's going to be a few more decades, or like 2 more decades. But we're going to be able to get into that. So as soon as we can get to war with these guys, we're going to attack them. And we're going to run down. We're going to occupy Portugal's capital. And we are going to try to do some island hopping. Now, let's take a look here. So effective distance is 230. Okay, so what is our colonial range here? Does it say? Our colonial range is 425. Oh, wow. So we can definitely reach. Oh, yeah. We can reach all the way down to the Azores. Or the Cape Verde. Very good. So that'll be useful. Definitely. Colonial Mexico is the sole domain of Portugal. Too bad I'm not a Catholic, so I don't have to listen to that garbage. Our coalition is just a coalition. It's something that we'll just end up needing to work for, you know, work through over time. So we can fit 20 more regiments. What is our combat? So we don't even have Mil 13 yet. We don't even have artillery bonuses. So I'm not going to build any more artillery. Building up to our force limit will be useful. So let's build up to our force limit. That will likely get our coalition to disband. These guys are a free city, so Austria will join them. They're probably just going to join my coalition. Right? No, their AE is very low compared to what it could be. All right, let's have you guys all group up in the hog. Once we build up a bit more of an army, the coalition will likely disband. I think I saw one person already leaving. Yep, there we go. That's how you do it, lads. All you got to do is just beat up on the people around you, and then they'll eventually leave your coalition. So with that, we're going to attack these guys and annex them. And who they call in? Just Lubeck. No big deal. All right. Get in there. Wipe you out. No. Come on now. Don't be silly. And I should probably get my units out of there so they're not taking a bunch of attrition for no reason. Get my cannons over there, though. Make sure we are stacking up our cannons. This is just a level 1 for it, right? Yep. So no big deal. And soon we'll be able to head over there and occupy these lands. So let's protect trade in Lubeck. Go home at war. Actually, we don't even need to go home at war. These lads over here are not protecting trade in Lubeck, which was a mistake for sure. Let's get an admiral. 6 maneuver. That's 30% extra trade power. Come on now. Ugh. They've captured a couple of trade ships. Look at that. The Ringeluv. You guys will protect trade in Lubeck. And it's annoying because every once in a while you're... Why are they doing that? Why did they just... I want you guys to protect trade in Lubeck with him and not touch this other stack here. We got another heavy over there. So where is my army at here? How do I not have mill access? But how did you get over there, dude? Let's get mill access to these guys. Thank you. I will send you lads over there, and we will go over and blockade, because obviously. Money or prestige. We are maxed out on admin and Diplo. That's kind of nuts. So a little bit of dev will go a long way, right? So might as well dev our capitals region. It's cheap. Are the dikes done? The dikes are done. Look how cheap this dev is. And that's nice because now I'm deving that up so I can just come through here and I get a bunch of free money. So the admin dev isn't all bad. We've lost the mill advisor. Let's go with army tradition decay. That's fine. Now Scotland's in this war, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Let's have you guys come over here. These guys are... What in the world? What is going on? Lubeck, do not need to go home at war. I'm being so silly with this. There you go. We're making 86 tickets a month. That's crazy. That's nuts. All right. This fleet is blockading over here. So this is fine. How far ahead are we on Miltech? 8 years. Barrage, please just win the fort. Win the siege. Thank you. Sink their navy. Good. Steal their ships. Get rid of the galley. We don't need it. Now, these lads over here have 14,000 units, so we need to be mindful of that. Lubeck will get pieced out and hopefully give us their trade. Mulhouse? Come on now. These trade leagues are so annoying. All right, give me all your money, and then, you know, break off any useful alliances and give me your prestige. Very good. We are going to full annex these guys. The coalition won't even happen, so it's just... But in order to get out of the war, we're going to need to pull in, or get the... what are they called? Scotland out of the war. Let us head up there with these lads. Give them a monthly tick to repair. No big deal. And we'll just land on Lothian. They're already on Lothian. Let's get up to a defensive province like this province here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's not smart. So here's a little trick for you. These guys are locked in. You just pull away like that. No big deal. Let's land on Orkney then. They sure as heck won't attack me here, right? If I occupy it, they won't even be able to. So, oh. The 7th. So we should be able to get it. Yep, there we go. It's blockaded now. So let's detach our heavies here and have, like, some of you guys brought over here with our navy. 6 at a time is fine. That's all we have. There we go. These guys are running away because they're scaredy cats. They're scared, we little shites. Printing press has spawned. We will get it very quickly as we are Protestant. Protestants receive bonuses to your spread with that. I'll just take the prestige. I don't care about the spy network construction. Let's see if we can bait them into a fight in the Highlands. Obviously, the less manpower I lose, the better. I'm gonna flip my lid if this fleet one more time pulls away to transport units. It's because they keep on killing stacks and then taking like one light ship. So I think the best way to do it is or trade ship transport. Leave one transport in it and tell them not to do the automatic transport, and that way I can like set it and forget it, because that's the issue that I'm running into, is they just keep freaking doing it and it's pissing me off. All right, let's get over here. Honestly, I can just get onto his capital, and that will probably resolve the issue with him being interested in being in the war. Oh, he's making gains. Look at him. They're doing good. They're strong. They said, I'm strong if you strong. But here we go. We're on their capital now. They're still feeling good. Still doing all right. So I believe I saw Switzerland breaking free. No, they lost the war. Really? All right. I saw that Switzerland had asked for mill access. Let's just barrage those walls so we can get out of this war ASAP. Once we siege his capital, he's going to be like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to be in this war anymore. People are leaving our coalition because they know they can't hang. Let's see here. Yep. Easy enough. There you go. You guys will give your trade power. Give me all your money. You do not have a say. I will come up here and beat the tar out of you in the hills if that's what you want me to do. Don't know why you're forcing me to do this, but I will do it if that's what you want. Let their war exhaustion tick up one more month here. Should be enough. Very close. Once we take this province here, this occupation, boom, just like that. Easy enough, right? Have our lads come over here. Peace out this war for full annex. Coalition will likely not happen. Mercantilism is tight. Let's we need to figure out this stack, because this is a lot of men here that we don't need. I guess we'll just split them in half. Have half come over here. This general here. Have you drill. That's fine. All right, new ruler. So we got to go with an orangist, otherwise the status will take power. So 422 it is. 432. So I think it's one tick better than the previous. So I'll take it. Have you guys drilling over here as well. There you go. And these lads will join up with this army, and then we'll just split the guys who come over. Actually, Diplotech, yeah. This is crazy. You have so much spare mana. We'll go with trade power. These guys are on manpower still. I think I'm going to switch them over to trade power as well. These edicts. Losing a lot of money from these edicts. We've lost our construction guy, sadly. So production efficiency is all right. Reform progress is good. We'll go with reform progress. Though, if I recall correctly, the last time I was looking at one, it didn't actually affect it, really. So I'm going to have to talk to Big Boss and see if that's a thing, because I feel like we're not actually gaining reform progress growth from that. This one, we'll go with institution spread and true faith, so we can embrace the institution a little bit quicker. You have 7 transports. We should probably get a few more, right? Let's go up to like... oh, no, we're not even over our naval limit. Let's go to like 22. That sounds appropriate. Looks like we're going to be maxed out here again. So let's go to dev cost in this province. Do we have prosperity now? We do. Huzzah. So a little bit of production dev, of course. There we go. Easy does it. And I bet that raised our naval force limit. Yeah, it did. Heck yeah. All right. Very good. Holland is queuing up a bunch of them because Holland is building ships so fast. Let's core that up. And wow. I'm fine with it. I'll just buy down our inflation. I'll buy it down to 4, and then the rest will just happen over time. I still want to make sure we're taking tech. I would like to take it ahead of time to get some innovativeness, if at all possible. But yeah, we need to start saving up our admin. So that way we can take admin 14 ahead of time, so we can get that next idea group and we can start pushing through our exploration, or expansion rather, because we probably won't take exploration. We don't need it. Eventually we might. I don't know. We'll see. But we are getting it quite quickly here. Let's take a look. Not as quickly as we could. How fast are we getting in our capital? Yeah. Once it actually spawns, it'll be better. Trading in cloth has happened to us. Very good. We don't plan to do much trading in mercs, but that's fine. So, yeah. Annexing these guys in their entirety is going to be very expensive. Our truce with these lads is up, actually. So, England. I think it's about time, England. Let's have these guys go home at war. And same with these guys go home at war. Proposal of the nobility. Manpower in Brabant. How about it? A little bit of manpower is good, right? So we'll have these guys here, and we'll have these guys here. These guys, well, maybe I should leave like... Yeah, we're going to end up having a little bit of unrest, which is not ideal. Religious zeal will be here until 63s, and there's nothing I can do about that. All right. Let us declare this war here. Where's this 8 stack? Let's let those guys get a little closer to home before we declare so they don't get killed. All right, I'm going to do this one. Say protect trade and the English Channel go home at war. We will declare war for Calais and co-belligerent Portugal because they have no allies and they will call nobody in. That will make it a little bit easier for us to take their land. Sadly, our... oh my gosh, we got unlawful territory like an instant before we did it. All right, very good. A couple of light ships to join in with the fray down here. All right, and our transports are feeling good. These guys are all the way up to 9 units. Not bad. Coalition may actually grow since we're in this big war. Ooh, mercantilism. What are we at right now for mercantilism? 25, not bad. Oh yeah. Keep it going. Mercantilism will give us some solid bonuses as time goes on. Yeah, people are going to start joining our coalition. I don't think it would fire though. We've won the Siege of Calais. Was that a 7%er? Did I just see a 7%er? I think I might have. Don't tell anybody. So, now, the goal would be, I take this province. I think I release a Normandy from this province here, right? Yep, release Normandy, because Normandy will have cores on all of this over here. Well, at least just these 2 provinces. Maybe we don't release a Normandy. If he doesn't have a claim on Alençon, yeah, it's not the right culture. It's just these 3 provinces are Norman culture by the looks of it. Yeah, okay. So we won't release Normandy. I don't have a claim on it. So we'll just take Calais, and then we're going to have to come down and occupy these provinces, and we'll take it. So that's a decent bit of war score we're going to need. Not a lot, but we're going to need a bit of war score. So let's pull these ships out and let's cross over. If the British want to fight, we'll fight them. All right. So, yep, let's take you guys and have you march on over. Sadly, we don't have any good generals. Oh. 424 is better, I guess. Such bad generals. You'll keep the siege guy, though. And hopefully we can occupy this province quickly before they start really worrying about us. Because they could easily dogpile on us. We just need to win this siege here, and then we can send the rest of our men over quickly in a timely manner. Very good. Nice. All right. We got them there. Now, let's give these guys 1 monthly tick to repair. Meanwhile, we're going to siege down London. And here's a nice little thing for you. Never mind, actually. You have to be in the process of sieging it and win a defensive battle. So this is one light ship there, or one heavy ship. I will take the Prestige. Prestige is good, yeah. Let's get over here. All right, they got their heavies docked up here. We will blockade them with our 17 heavies with Gaspar von Diemen. I don't know how you guys say that in Dutch, but... Or maybe it's Flemish? I guess since Flemish is our primary culture, most of the names that it's pulling are Flemish. I don't know. I might be wrong. Gaspar sounds like a pretty cosmopolitan name, though. I think it's a common name in French as well. Gaspar. Very good. So take a look here, though. Got to be quite careful. Luckily for us, we have a better admiral. They have a 0-1. So the wooden wall is actually being overrun by the fact that we have better admiralty than they do. We actually stole some transports. Very good. Let's get over to Holland because I'm pretty sure Holland has local repair modifiers. So let's see here. How much? Either way, we're going to flip this over to Liège and start the process of occupying everything from them. Now, as far as their army goes, I don't know. They only have 8,000 units. I don't have a lot of manpower, and I don't have a lot of manpower gains. So realistically, it probably wouldn't be in our best interest to occupy a bunch of their provinces. Let's scorch a couple of these provinces. That way we can slow their advance if we do see a big 40 stack running down here. Up. Asking you shall receive. All right, so these guys will be there on the 12th. We can be there way before that. Need to be careful, though, because I want them to attack me. All right, they're locked in. This is good. So this should be an easy win for us then. Not bad. Yep. They took heavy losses. Okay. Well, that was a large chunk of their army. About half of them. All right. Let's just see what we can occupy as quickly as possible. George the First of Austria. George von Habsburg. George doesn't sound like a German name, or Austrian, I suppose, but we'll go with it. And have you guys come up here. Oh, shoot. This is woods as well. Sadly, this 10 stack is not going to be doing too good here. They're at a low morale, so sadly, we're both going to be taking pretty heavy losses there. Yeah, we took heavier losses than they did. We actually had some cannons die. All right. So I'm going to take 10 units. Protestant zealots, really? No kidding. Portugal's about to get force converted. How... Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Okay, so we'll get a high maneuver guy. We're going to come down and we're going to siege down the Azores first. Basically, we just need to make sure that we are not going to be... Oh, I'm going to miss the monthly repair tick, sadly. That's okay. Basically, we just need to make sure that we are not going to get killed while we're trying to head over there. Nice. The 7 stack is going to get wiped out in the marsh. Very good. Could take tech whenever it's necessary. Get over here, kill off all of them. Those guys will be there, Bedfordshire, on the 6th, and I will be there way before that, so wait for them to lock in. Yeah, this is fine. Shift consolidate on the monthly tick. They will come in and stack wipe themselves. Oxford is grasslands, so we'll just head on over and kill them. The more men we destroy, the better. Like, look how much war score we have. Though sadly he's got a colonial nation, so we won't be able to have him give us his trade power. But so now we're in the process of sniping off a couple of their islands. This has been a longer episode. I hope you guys are cool with that. I know generally you are. So those guys are heading over into Norfolk. Norfolk, I think is how you guys pronounce that. Norfolk. Nice. So we plan to take the Azores. We plan to take this province as well. And we'll just do it in the same piece because it's fine. It doesn't hurt us to do it. This is his entire army. The entirety of the British Navy, or the British Army, is right there. Well, obviously we'll take the admin mana. That means we can now take admin mana. I'll even take it ahead of time. I don't care. We have another government reform. We have one government reform, and it's all we can do. So we'll get it eventually. Let's get down here. And very good. We're setting ourselves up. Very good, very good. Let's get over here. Oh. Sadly, they're going to reinforce pretty quickly there. I was hoping to catch that stack out once they were locked in. Looks like we're still going to win just because we have better army quality than they do. But as soon as they occupy that, very good. We will take that. That. Do we take the Cape? We may actually just need to take the Cape. Let's get over here. Take St. Helena, which, if you didn't know, is the island that Napoleon Bonaparte was exiled to by the French government after he was ousted from power. So that's your cool fact for the day, if you didn't know. Though I'm sure many people playing EU4 are familiar. Oh, yes, please. Look at this dev cost. It's 43 dev, and it still only costs 100 admin to dev. I mean, that's still a lot, but that's good. All right. As soon as we get this province here, we will get down and we'll take the Cape. Dortmund has entered a coalition, you sons of guns. See, now that we're starting to get at some colonial territories, you guys already know, it's getting to be about that time. We're going to be starting to get into some funky stuff. So I think in order to start this, we have to have, yeah, explorers. Ooh. Ooh, so we have to take Explo. Interesting. Okay, well, looks like we have to take Expo for our mission, so this is fine. But we're going to get the Cape, which is good. If you didn't know, the Cape is a strong Dutch colony, so we're going to take it. I'll lose some mill, man. I don't care. Looks like he's sick of getting his wiener kicked in, so they're sitting back. They're like, you know what? Maybe we're just going to hang out for a little bit. Siege ability is solid. We'll go with siege ability. Up to level 4 is fine. All right. It's going to cost us some Diplo, but it's okay. Sadly, it's not considering range that we're getting from these new colonies. So that's all we're going with. We will take war reps. We will take all of your money. Well, all that you're willing to give us, at least. There we go. Coalition will not happen. Calais is now mine, or Kales. And we'll get this stuff fixed up. Hope you guys are excited to see a little bit of colonizing, maybe even in the next episode. We'll see. It's going to really depend on when we can get this next idea group. But if you guys are enjoying the campaign, make sure you let me know. Leave a like and subscribe. Ding the bell. All that fun stuff. But that's all I got for you for today. If you want to check out the Discord, Twitter, subreddit, anything like that, linked in the description. Support me on Patreon, also linked in the description. And that's all for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.